Various reasons require me to go into, to some extent, your finances and your financial situation. Before we do, I want to say this to you, that I have read lots of things. I have rarely come across, if ever, a story or a background that comes close to your situation. It is without doubt one of the worst things I have ever read. At some point in the last few years, you became the subject of a very, very substantial financial award from the court, correct?
Yes, Judge.
And subject to various conditions, which I have to ask you about. It's enough to ensure, if it's looked after carefully, that you will have financial security for the rest of your life.
Yes, Judge.
Were you aware, Levi, that Ellis had, I'll put it in this way, come into this substantial amount of money?
Yes, but I didn't know exactly how much, though.
Why did you receive such a substantial amount from the court?
I was raised by the local authority and the case was brought to them for negligence and damages, failure to provide a safe environment, numerous placements, numerous schools.
Ellis, you were born into real disadvantage.
Yes, Judge.
Mum?
Constant drug raids, in and out of prison. I don't even know how to explain it. I kind of shut it away.
How many homes were you in? Over?
Plus 130.
Just say that figure again, please.
130 something.
During that time, amongst other things that happened to you, I've read shocking detail. There was one instance, for example, which featured in the litigation, none of it challenged, by the way, where you found yourself in a cupboard. You don't have to talk about it. You do not. It's up to you whether you want to.
The local authority came to remove us from our home. I ran and went into the cupboard under the stairs. And I was shaking. I knew it was only a couple of minutes before they'd find me. And through the light under the door, I could see like some toes.
It's okay.
And I thought it was my sister. So I was saying, like, I'm scared, will you come with me? And then the door opened and I've grabbed the blanket as they've pulled me. And it was a drug user that had overdosed in our house and they just shoved him in the cupboard under the stairs. And that's why they were here, to take us away.
Thank you.
Mum went to jail for that. I never saw her again after that, for 9 years.
Ellis, thank you for sharing that. You know, despite that, you've gone on to have 2 children yourself. They're doing brilliantly, aren't they?
They're beautiful.
If you enjoyed that video, then I strongly suggest clicking here for more highlights. For those of you who haven't subscribed yet, and why not, so that you never miss out, subscribe. Clicking down there, that's an order.